Hey guys, Jack Cassio, TTSbasketball.com. Today's video, I'm actually going to break down. So if you watch part 2, I talked a little bit about how to build that strength and as soon as you have that lateral quickness, you build that strength and you're able to get around the defender and put that body into him and then go up softly. So we're going to do isometric training. Now, for those of you guys who don't know what it is, there's two different kinds of isometric training. There's isometric yielding, which is basically, so imagine you're doing a curl and you were able to bring it up and it's heavy weight like this and you're just holding, right? That's isometric yield, and then you go down. And then there's overcoming isometric, which is where you're pushing something that you know you cannot move. So if I were to put 500 pounds on a cable row and walk out like this and I'm trying to move with it, I'm not going to be able to move. And the same thing goes for a brick wall. Now we're in an old building in Chicago right now. These walls are not going down with me running into them, right? So this is the isometric movement that we're going to be doing. Now, we talked about in last video, so if you haven't watched it, be sure you go watch part 2. We talked about getting around that guy, putting that body on him. So what we're going to do is we're going to do isometric lateral wall pushes. And all you're going to do is we're going to go 30 seconds, and you're going to push into this wall. You're going to basically, so I'm going to get some spit on the ground here so I have a good grip. You're going to go as hard as you can, and you should feel all the energy building up on the inside of this leg. You're going to go 30 seconds as hard as you can push. Just like this, and you can stop watching for 30 seconds. And then we're gonna switch sides. And it might feel a little uncomfortable for you. So if you don't wanna go 100% out of the gate, I get it. You can go 60, 70% and then work your way up. Then we're gonna go 30 seconds on this side, as hard as you can push. And then as soon as you're done with those, now we're gonna do 3 sets of 10 seconds with about a 5-second break in between. So it's pushing for 10, 3, 4, so say I hit 10 and then you break, loosen up. Push for 10, break, loosen up. Push for 10, break, loosen up. You're gonna go 3 sets. So now we're at a minute of total pushes. Now the last one we're gonna do, you're just gonna push, 1, 2, 3, then you're gonna turn. Push, 1, 2, 3, you're gonna turn. Push, 1, 2, 3, you're gonna turn. You're gonna do 10 total pushes on each shoulder. So for the sets and reps, I'll have that in the description below. But be sure, it's 30 seconds, and then 30 seconds, and then we're breaking them up into 10s. 10, and then you pause, you stay this way. 10, pause, stay this way. 10, pause, stay this way, then we switch. And then the final one is 3-second burst. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And so on. And you're gonna do 10 of those on each shoulder. So what's gonna happen with this movement? Now, when you bump into someone, I can guarantee they're not as strong as that wall. So you trying to push through that wall, your body is now training to be pushing through something that's technically inhumane, right? So you're putting a lot of stress on your body. So then when you bump into that guard who's 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", or that small forward, you bump into that player, they're gonna be like, whoa, how did that little guy do that? How did that guy who's only 5'10" put his body into me and he feels like he's the wall? That's how, right there. So you have to add these to your workout. Now this is the complete guard training from a strength and conditioning standpoint. Like I said in video 1, we will be coming out with dribbling and handles and bringing on the best trainers related to handles. We will be bringing on the best trainers related to shooting. Everything in between, we're gonna be helping you guys become the best basketball players that you can possibly be. So this is a 3-part series. If you found this video first, be sure you go back and watch video 1, then video 2, then video 3, and then in the descriptions are all the sets and reps for each and every workout. At the end, it makes one workout, and that's the workout that you're gonna be doing 3 to maybe 4 times a week. I probably wouldn't go over 3, but if you're feeling really good and you wanna do it 4 times a week, cool, because it's not that stressful on your body. If you're hooping 4 times a week, then you could do this before you get out on the court, whether you're playing pickup or you're in a game or in practice or getting a workout in. So add these to your workouts 3 times a week, this 3-part series, and watch what happens. I cannot wait to hear your results. Actually, I would actually love to hear your results. Just leave it in the comment section below and tell us exactly how you feel doing this workout after the first time you do it. Then play a little open gym or run around, see how you feel. I can guarantee that your nervous system is gonna be firing. You're gonna feel like an entirely different player. You're gonna have that explosiveness and that confidence on the court. So guys, be sure, if you haven't already, head over to TwiceSpeed or TTSbasketball.com, not TwiceSpeed. That's my speed training site. But if you are interested in that, TwiceSpeed's our main site.com. And we have a ton of stuff over there related to workouts and programs and everything else. But TTSbasketball.com, find out how you could be a better guard in the next 3 minutes. Talk soon, guys.
Giving you your last warning, cause I'm at my prime.